back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving my dad a mohawk. Are you ready? Let's get this started. So much hair. I've never seen my dad have a mohawk, so this is very exciting.
Let's go ahead and make it shorter.
Okay,
There you go.
let's do this.
You should talk to your people while you're cutting.
Do you have anything to say to be on a video?
Happy Easter. The Lord is risen.
And be safe. All we've been doing is staying at home, barely doing anything. We've been trying to entertain ourselves, which is working. I should become a barber one day. Whoa, that was a lot of hair.
So Caitlin, what have you mostly been doing during your isolation time?
Doing work and watching TV.
What kind of work?
Schoolwork.
Yeah?
It's boring.
Well, you shouldn't say that. Your teachers are going to see that.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not really boring. It's just that I get bored by just staring at a screen all day.
Ah.
My head is always facing down. It's one of those small keyboard computers.
And what's your favorite TV show right now?
YouTube.
YouTube's not a TV show.
There's hair back here and I can't get it.
Go the other direction.
Okay. There's so much hair behind your ear.
Well, you got to move the ear with your finger.
Let's do this.
There you go.
Now that's good. Now, there.
If you hold the razor closer to the top, it's easier to control, baby. And if you shave up, I'll turn sideways so they can watch. If you shave up, you'll see the hair fall off better.
A lot of hair.
This was your idea.
Yep. My mom agreed to it, so we just went ahead and did it. And this is what we do to keep us entertained. How does that look, Dad, on the side? I still need to get like up here.
You're getting it.
Have y'all ever shaved anybody's head? Because I've never. And if we please right now, please like this video because this is my first time and I've never done this to anybody. There's a lot of hair behind your ear. How was that, Dad?
It's up to you. Keep going, baby. You need to get higher on the head.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm missing all of that up here.
Now, use your math and make straight lines, okay?
I will. I'm good at making straight lines.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sure it's straight from the front?
Well, that's where I'm gonna look in just a little bit. Also gonna look from the sides. There's this chunk of hair there, came off. Do you have anything else to say, Dad?
No, I could give you some Bible trivia.
Okay.
You sure?
Sure.
Do you remember how many books of the Bible there are?
66.
Atta girl. That's really good. Do you remember about how many years that God was silent with his people between the New Testament and Old Testament?
Oh, that's hard to remember. 400?
400 it is. And who do you think was born at the end of that 400 years of silence?
Jesus.
He was born. That's good.
That's pretty straight from the front.
All right. You want me to keep turning so you can finish the back?
That's a lot of hair on here.
Do you remember what the word gospel means?
Good news.
It means good news. That's good. Do you remember which 4 books of the New Testament tell us the gospel?
Genesis, Exodus.
No, that's the Old Testament.
Oh, Old Testament. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
That's them. And they tell the time and the story of who when he was on earth.
Jesus.
When he was on earth, he performed a lot of what? Miracles. Can you name some of the miracles he did?
He died on the cross for us.
That was that was a good miracle. It was sad that he got tortured, but what happened 3 days later that is the miracle?
He rose from the dead.
That is the greatest miracle of all. That is amazing. That's good stuff. What were some of the other miracles he did?
He healed the sick.
Right. People with like leprosy, he could just touch them and heal them. That's correct. What about people who couldn't see?
He would make them see again.
Do you remember one of the times what he did with dirt and spit?
He put it on somebody's side.
He did. And what did he do? What could he help the people who are deaf do? You know, deaf means you can't hear, right?
Yeah.
How did he cure them? Help them?
Make them hear again?
Yeah, that's good. And he made the lame walk. Do you remember what he did for Lazarus? Remember what happened to Lazarus?
He died.
He did die. And what did Jesus do for him?
He brought him back from the dead.
That's some good stuff right there. That's real good. Do I need to turn so they can see that side of my head?
Sure.
There you go. Do you remember the lesson that we heard from church? How many men wrote the Bible?
I can't remember this one.
All right, take a guess. Over how many?
40?
That is exactly right. Over 40. Now here's a hard question. Do you remember about over how many years the Bible was written?
1,000?
A little bit more. 1,000. How much?
100?
1,500 years.
Oh,
so it's
geez.
written over 1,500 years. So
My
that's.
hand is being tickled because of your hair.
I'm sorry. So it's pretty
I'm also
amazing.
putting a comb, so it's kind of harder.
So do you remember what makes the Bible one of the things that makes the Bible so amazingly true?
Because.
All right. If you had 40 different people telling a story over 1,500 years, and it all works together and all comes together, how else could it be true if it didn't come from one person, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who told these people basically what to write in the Bible?
Jesus?
And who else before Jesus was actually the one telling them?
God.
God. Okay, good. That's a pretty good Bible lesson for the day.
That was also very fun.
Mm-hmm.
And talking about fun, I'm having a great time.
You are?
My dad and mohawk. There's this piece of hair that won't come off right here.
Remember, you can cut and up, down, left, and right until you get it.
That's what I'm doing.
You getting it now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you get all of it behind my ears?
I'm checking that right now. Yeah. Oh, there's a pieces right here.
Cut it the other way.
I love Easter. It's so much fun.
Easter is great.
I remember when I was little at church, when we used to do Easter hunts, I used to just hog them all. But then I would always shop them all, so yeah.
All right.
Fun story to hear. Story time with you.
Hey, we need to remember to plug the fact that one of our favorite people is making dog treats. Autumn Switzer is
Yes.
making awesome dog treats with all fresh and homemade ingredients. Nothing artificial for your puppy. And you can buy them from her.
They're the best.
They are pretty awesome. I think it's something like $7 for a bag, and 2 bags are $11. And she even ships them. Is that right?
Yep.
You were her little helper, right? Until we all got stuck being isolated.
Yes. And you can eat them, but they don't taste so good. I bet the dogs would enjoy it more.
The dogs love them, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, but when I tried it, I did not like it.
Do you need to go higher up on the head? Yeah, see? Come in the front. You'll see that you don't have it.
It's so
Here,
soft.
come in the front.
Okay.
And you'll see that both sides aren't cut at the same height.
Oh,
So that side, which side do you got to cut up more?
this
All right,
side?
so go real slow, a little at a time, or it'll just keep, one will be more uneven than the other one.
Or then I might as well just shave your whole head.
Well, that's always a possibility.
It's still like, it's like this big in the back.
Well, mohawks are supposed to go all the way around, all the way back sometimes. All right, so brush that out with your hand real quick and then come around the front and see if it's even yet.
It's very soft, but it's itching my hand. Yeah, that's even. Is that pretty even?
On a crooked head, let me see. It's not too bad. Or is it because it's laying down?
I don't know. Should I try to comb it to see
It's
if
all right.
it gets
Just
there?
make sure you go over all the balding spots now to get all the little loose hairs off. And then we will let you go in and get the stuff you need to make it stand up as best as you can.
I mean, you have thin gel, so I don't know if that will.
Kaylin, do you remember what the Holy Trinity is?
Is it the 3 in 1?
Yeah, and who are they?
God,
The Father, right?
and the Holy Spirit.
And who's the other one? God's the Father and the Holy Spirit.
And the Son,
Yeah, who's the Son?
Jesus.
Atta girl.
Yeah.
Please tell me the video's still rolling, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, that's good.
And then we're just doing.
Because can we put the hair back and do it again if we mess up?
Nope.
Nope, we can't. All right, go around the back and the other side and make sure it's all shaved up clean. What else you want to say to your people? How about don't try this at home without permission?
Oh yeah, I had to ask. And we had to have my mom's approval because my dad didn't care.
And I said also don't touch what?
His eyebrows, or he's gonna shave all my hair.
That's right.
And he was not kidding.
So feel free to say that you want her to shave my eyebrows so I can shave her bald. All right, you think you're ready to go get your water and see if you can make it stand up?
I don't even have any water, but I can soak my hands. Is that good?
Tell everybody you'll be back in a minute.
Yep, I'll be back. Let me check the front to see if it's good. That looks good. I'm gonna go soak my hands and I'll be right back, people.
Okay.
So this is video 2. We're gonna try to make the mohawk stand up.
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm soaking my dad's hair with water.
You could probably pour a little bit into my hair if it helps you out a little bit.
Okay.
Very slow.
I will try. Just like taking
On
a shower.
top, you gotta put it in the hair. That's where you shave my head. Now rub it through. If you want it to be wet. And to the front. You can pour a little bit more toward the front if you want.
No, that ended up terrible when I did that.
All right, well you gotta get the front wet. I can tell the back's wet.
Yeah.
Is it crooked, Kai?
Oh, it looks all right. I mean, like, she did all right.
I like it. It's
All right,
cute.
put that down. Dry your hands a little bit.
Okay, I'm just good.
All right, dab the hair a little bit, 'cause it can't be too wet for the gel to go in it. I'll help you out. So not too wet?
No.
All right. Get a little bit of gel in your hands. We had to make a second video. She had to go get some stuff. No, that's enough. Goodness gracious. Yeah, set that down.
It came
Just set
out
it down.
fast.
All right. Now you gotta rub it in both your hands.
Okay.
See if you can get the hair to stand up.
Where should I try first?
Here, I'll squat down for you. Just start putting it in the hair and
I always go like that. You can get it more up.
Ooh.
Gotta go against the hair, Caitlin. You gotta pull it that way.
Like this?
That way. This way.
yeah, you gotta pull the hair towards you now because it lays down the other way.
You went the wrong way, Kate. Go to the other side and push it that way. You know, stand up.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Kai's telling you to push it that way, baby.
I am.
No, all of it that way
All of
because
it.
that's the way it needs to stand up.
No, wait. It's just flat.
Do you need some more gel?
I think so.
She keeps making it lay down more.
No, I'm not.
You're making it flat.
If you go back and to the side, Caitlin will stand
Caitlin, he's telling you to go all from the front to the back, baby.
Like
And
this?
then push it all that way.
Yes.
I think that's getting better. Is that looking more normal?
Mm-hmm.
And the
She need a
back.
little more gel in there.
Maybe.
You want a little more gel.
Ugh. There's a lot
All right, whatever.
of hair coming.
Now, Caitlin, you can't just all attack it from one side. You gotta go parts.
Like this.
Because not all the hair is connected to one side.
I've never done. I'm just making it spiky up now. This is very confusing.
Don't press it yet. Hey, watch
Wait,
out, Caitlin.
this time.
See, Bubby's trying to tell you to brush it this way. Okay?
Does it go back?
And then every time I do it, you're knocking it back down a different way. No, Caitlin, my hair lays this way, so the hair needs to go that way.
Okay.
Bubby, look pretty leveled back there. She keep making it lay down wrong again. I don't care about the back.
Yeah.
This part right here needs to stand up
I
more.
have to do
Yeah, right
that
here.
for the back.
Where?
Caitlin, right here. Make this stand up more right there.
Wait.
Now it's looking better.
All right, let's see. That is Caitlin's first ever mohawk. She did it without a license. You're welcome to come to our address and arrest her for cutting hair without a license. It didn't stop yet.